Hi, I'm here at the Limitless Expo in Dallas, Texas, and I've got to say that this group of people puts on some of the best expositions I've ever been to. The whole group here, the energy of the people involved is just, it's really one of the best experiences I've ever had. And they've got my original book, Guide to Investing in Gold and Silver, and then, which, I originally wrote this, and it came out just before the markets crashed in 2008. And it was the best-selling book on investing in precious metals until it was eclipsed by my latest book, The Great Gold and Silver Rush of the 21st Century. And so the crowd here is very excited about the future and what's going to happen. They know it's going to be a rocky ride, very rough, but they are making plans to benefit off of the chaos that is coming. My presentation here in Dallas is going to be an update of the Rebel Capitalist Live event that I did, where I've taken those charts that I presented were all from October of 2022, just when I was wrapping up the writing of my book. Now we've updated all those charts, and the hyper bubbles that we were in then have become super hyper bubbles today. And the thing is, all bubbles pop. And so trying to predict where that is going to lead to in the future is a hard thing to do, but you have to go with like a set of probabilities. And based on history, you can take an educated guess on what the future is going to hold. And to me, it really does not look that great. And I believe that time is running out. I do think that we are going to have some sort of serious crisis, and if it isn't before the election, and I give that the highest probability, something between now and November, then it will happen sometime early next year. So, every administration wants to make sure it doesn't happen on their watch, or if it does, they want to make sure that they at least get back into power before it happens. I think there's just so much pressure built up. I mean, especially with gold. If you take a look at what has happened with gold, COVID happened and gold went sideways. And then they created all this currency and gold went sideways. And then there was massive inflation and gold went sideways. And finally, it's breaking up above the 2,500 barrier right now. But it spent 12 days trading above and then a couple of times just dipping below $2,500, which is a big psychological barrier, and it's crickets. This is the most quiet all-time high that I have ever seen. It's crickets and tumbleweeds. And so to me, with all of that currency creation, and then with the next crisis, taking interest rates down to zero and a whole lot more currency creation, there is just all of that stored up energy that is available. And I think you're going to see another big slingshot move. So get ready. I want to thank you for watching.